I faked being unconscious after my car accident to hear what my family really thought, and it changed everything. The crash happened on Highway 9, just outside town. Some drunk driver ran a red light and T-boned my Honda at 60 miles per hour. I remember the sickening crunch of metal, the sound of glass exploding like fireworks. Then nothing until I woke up in the hospital with machines beeping around me like an electronic symphony. I wasn't seriously hurt. Minor concussion, some bruising, a few stitches on my forehead. Nothing life-threatening, according to the nurses. But when I heard familiar voices arguing in the hallway outside my room, something deep in my gut told me to keep my eyes closed and listen. How long until she wakes up? That was Dad's voice, strained and tired. Could be any time now, the doctor replied professionally. She's stable, very lucky, considering the severity of the impact. Head injuries are unpredictable, but her scans look good. Then I heard Mom's distinctive heels clicking against the linoleum as she entered the room. Dad followed, along with my older brother Trevor. I could smell Mom's expensive perfume mixed with the antiseptic hospital smell. Well, Mom said, her voice unusually cold and businesslike. At least now we know the truth. Know what? Trevor asked, confusion evident in his tone. Dad cleared his throat nervously. About the will. Your grandmother's will? My blood went cold. What will? Grandma Ruth had died just last month, and while I knew there'd been some family meetings about her estate, no one had mentioned anything about a will specifically naming me. Your grandmother left everything to Cassie, Mom continued, and I could hear the bitterness creeping into her voice. The house, the investments, the life insurance, all of it. We found the papers in her safe deposit box yesterday when the lawyer finally let us in. I'd been wondering why they seemed so secretive and concerned about Grandma Ruth's estate since her funeral. She'd always been closest to me. We'd spent every Saturday together for years, baking cookies and talking about books, but I had no idea she'd left me anything significant. How much are we talking about? Trevor's voice was sharp, calculating. $800,000, Dad said quietly, like he was afraid someone might overhear. Plus the Victorian house on Maple Street with all the antiques. The lawyer estimated the total value at over $1 million. The room went silent except for my heart monitor, which seemed to be beeping faster. I fought to keep my breathing steady and my face relaxed. She's 18, Mom finally said, her voice dropping to a harsh whisper. Legally, it's all hers the moment she turns conscious and signs the papers. No waiting period, no restrictions, unless she can't sign them, Trevor said slowly, and something in his tone made my stomach clench. Another pause. This one felt dangerous. What exactly are you suggesting? Dad asked, his voice barely audible. I'm saying accidents happen, Trevor replied, and I could practically hear the wheels turning in his head. Head injuries can cause permanent damage, memory loss, cognitive impairment, inability to make sound financial decisions. Mom's voice dropped to barely a whisper. The doctor mentioned she might have some confusion when she wakes up. That's normal with concussions. Exactly, Trevor said, warming to his theme. And confused people make poor decisions. They need family to help them navigate complex legal matters. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. My own family, the people who'd raised me, who I'd trusted completely, were discussing how to steal my inheritance while I lay supposedly unconscious in a hospital bed. I couldn't fit what happens next in this short video. Watch the rest down below.